The world of sports, Dennis Otieno is with me in studio. Dennis, good evening. What do you have for us tonight?
Good evening to Abubakar Abdullahi. Now tonight we'll be telling you about a certain sport known as catchball. It almost resembles volleyball. We'll be telling you what it entails, what is all about catchball. Also, we'll be telling you what the National Olympics Committee of Kenya is doing to prepare teams for the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Those are among the many other stories that we've lined up for you. But let's start off with the catchball sport. It is a sport whose popularity steadily rises in the country by the day, having been started in Israel 2 decades ago. Now, in order to understand the sport better, what it entails, its rules, and its difference with volleyball, our sports reporter Duncan Mutua caught up with the catchball team in the country at the Tena Sports Grounds here in Nairobi and filed the following report.
Yes.
A game that was invented 2 decades ago and has its roots sprouting from Israel and was designed to be a simplified version of volleyball for women. And 6 years have passed since it was introduced in Kenya. This is catchball. Catchball is an indoor game played on a field or court divided by a net with 2 teams of 6, and its rule is simple. Firstly, the ball is put into play with a serve thrown over the net to the opponents. A maximum of 3 touches are allowed to the team that bears the ball before it is thrown over the net, and if the ball is fumbled or hits the ground, a point is awarded to the other team.
It's a game that really resembles volleyball in so many ways, including the pitch, the number of players, the way the sets are done, the way the scores run. But it's slightly different because from the word catch, badala ya kuspike mpira na mikono like they do in volleyball, you have to catch the ball and throw it over the net. You can score with 2 hands, and few players are able to score with 1 hand over the net.
The game is slowly gaining its popularity amongst Kenyans, having penetrated the Kenyan fan base by 15% and rising. But how did the game find its way into the country? Shadrack Okelo, president of Kenya Catchball, explains.
The game was started in Israel some like 20 years back, and in 2017 I introduced the game to Kenya, where I met our people who were in Israel, those who introduced to me. Then after that we started playing it in Kenya. So we started it in 2018.
In scouting programs to identify catchball talent while at the same time spreading the popularity of the sports in the country, the Catchball Federation of Kenya has introduced tournaments in the counties, the recent one having been played in Kakamega County before shifting focus to the coastal region.
The ways we are doing it to spread the game across Kenya is by just going to county level.
And with the new leadership in the country trying to refine the state of Kenyan sports, a call of financial support has been extended to the sports ministry and well-wishers to fund the Catchball Federation, which has in the past been forced to spend from its own pockets.
So in terms of sport, we just need to get things done properly and also to get being supported.
For most of players participating in this game testify to having fun while at it. One of them is Team Kenya Catchball captain Lavenda Zawadi, who says she used to play football 2 years ago before meeting a catchball coach and was inducted into the game since.
Like na feel poa, it's like a magic. Na enjoy game, ni tamu. Na unajua rule ya game inatuambia have fun. So I'm just having fun. It's a very nice game na enjoy. Nilikuwa mchezaji wa soka namba 5, but vile nilikuja huku kutoka home nikapata hakuna wasichana wa soka wana nini sana, wamewatilia manani sana. So mimi ni mtu napenda zoezi, nilikuwa nafanya zoezi, then kakutana na coach wangu, tukaongea na yeye na hivyo ndo nilianza game.
Like any other sport in the country, catchball is not exempt to a number of challenges, including the lack of an indoor playing court.
Changamoto ya kwanza ni wakati wa mvua, kama vile imekuwa juzi hivi. Wakati mvua inanyesha hatuwezi pata pali pa kucheza, maanake uwanja wetu unakuwa matope. Hatuwezi cheza kabisa. So unapata watu wataogopa kuja kwa sababu ya matope, watacheza wapi?
Duncan Mutua, TV47 Sports.
So if you've always wanted to play professional volleyball,